Hi there, this is Paul Tannehill. In this screencast, I'm going to share a nifty way to have your Gmail and your Google Calendar talk to each other in a way that you probably didn't know about before. So you probably have received an email at some point between you and someone else, or maybe a few other people. And at some point during the conversation, you decide, well, I think maybe rather than going back and forth on email, we ought to have a meeting, whether it's face-to-face, hopefully someday, or a Zoom meeting or a phone call, etc. So you've probably at some point decided, well, let's go ahead and just grab this text within the email message and copy it. And then I can go to my Google Calendar tab and create a new event. Maybe I go into more options here if I want to bother to paste all that stuff. So you have some context from the email thread over into your Google Calendar event. Maybe this is kind of what I've been doing for a long time. I might add some guests in here. I might at that point need to, of course, create a title for the event, and then I might need to go back and forth between tabs, my Gmail tab and my calendar tab. Well, enough of that. Let's have them talk to each other. So just toss this back to my Gmail tab. So these buttons up here, you can tell what they mean by glancing at them, but this thing right over here, the three dots, more, what's that? Click it. Watch the magic happen right here. Here comes a new Google Calendar event with the subject of the email, with the text, the body of the email message right there, and with everyone who was included in on the email, so me and my other me, and it might have been, like I said earlier, a few other people that have been copied in on the email thread. So you're all set at this point to decide date, time, etc. You might even decide among the people who are in the thread that looking for some date and time availability. You can always use this find a time feature. One other added value aspect to this is that this drop down here, you can have your Zoom meeting automatically tie in. So actually this is separate and apart from what I was showing you about having your Gmail and your Google Calendar talk to each other. Now your Google Calendar and your Zoom can talk to each other. All you need is a Google Chrome browser extension called Zoom for G Suite. I'll put a caption here for that. So right here within the Google Calendar event, you and everyone that's invited can just click into the calendar event at the time and the date, and then click into the meeting link, and you're all in the Zoom meeting just like that. So here's a twofer that I'll show you. Again, in your Gmail, click that little More drop down and explore Create Event. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you found it useful. Take care, stay safe, and stay well.